we'll get conventional results, and they were like, you got to get the money and go through the agents, do the.
We said, well, we couldn't. We had some experience in trying to go through agents. You could never get past the assistant, and so and we knew that, and so
we went to the Castro Theater with our laptop, 2-minute trailer with our script and manila envelope with our business card that we just printed up. And the Castro Theater is beautiful, 1,600 seat theater, two levels, huge. Fills up with 1,600 people. Me and my brother tried to get the microphone for the Q&A to put them on the spot. Say, hey, Ed Harris, we're independent filmmakers. We talked to them for 2 minutes with the mic in front of 1,600 people. Was he going to say no? No, he wasn't going to say no. But that grand plan failed because we couldn't get the microphone. And so, they gave a standing ovation. He left the theater. He walked back through the.
He's got people with him.
No, yeah, he's got people with him. But Pete Hammond, who's a critic, I guess, for
Maxim,
or he's a movie critic, was interviewing him on stage, and they gave him a standing ovation. And Ed Harris, left through the curtain, and I just stood up out of my chair.
We were frustrated at this point, and just felt like complete
idiots. So we were the only guys that believed in this, crazy plan. So, bro, I stood up out of my chair, and bro goes, "Where are you going?" And I said, "Blink this. We're going backstage to talk to Mr. Harris." I walked down the aisle, took a left,
and I just followed behind him. I said, "Okay, I guess we're getting arrested tonight."
Yeah.
We had our backpack.
Yeah. And so, I waved to the. I walked to the steps of the stage, waved to the security because everyone's just standing,
Yeah, they're not stopping.
No, I just, how you doing, like a belong.
Look like you. Yes.
Like when I worked there.
Yeah, pushed through the curtain and bumped into, as I was swimming through the curtain, I bumped into this woman. She's like, "Oh, what are you doing?" I said, "Oh, we're the independent filmmakers here to talk to Mr. Harris." And she goes, "What?" I said, "We're the independent filmmakers here to talk to Mr. Harris." And then it clicked that we had no business being there. She pushed me back on stage,
and I was right behind him, and so we.
And then we became desperate and started pleading with her and saying, "Hey, look, we just see Ed Harris. Give us 2 minutes of time." She went back to the curtain, figured she was coming with the cops, and we were going to get arrested.
And then Ed Harris came back out. I don't know, it's 20 seconds later, and he looked at me, he looked at my brother, and he goes, "Ed Harris, what do you got?" What do you got?
So then we tried to show them the 1,600 people, mind you, back here, taking an intermission. Yeah, taking an intermission. Well, they're doing an intermission in between because they're going to show a movie. No, they're going to show a movie. Sorry.
And we have a laptop, and we're trying to show them the trailer, but the lights are flooding.
Like, you can't see anything, you can't hear anything.
We're going, "This is our movie. We're making it," and our dad, and
So then I'm like, "Hey, can we go back?" And I'm watching him just not being able to see anything, and I figure we're losing him. And so I say, "Hey, can we go backstage?" He's like, "Sure, let's go backstage." Tried to go backstage. It was tiny. It was cramped, and there was a door open to the alley. And it's pitch black out there. There was no one out there. And I said, "Hey, I said, Mr. Harris, do you mind if we go into the alley?"
Yeah, a cigarette.
In the Castro. And so he's like,
he had a cigarette that he wanted to smoke. So he's
like, "Sure, let's go into the alley."
By the way, the Castro is the most incredibly gay neighborhood in the world.
Yes.
Just to add that later.
Yeah, that's right. So anyone you mention, it's like the Castro.
Two handsome twins are taking Ed Harris, heading into the alley. Many nefarious acts have taken place.
Yes, guaranteed. Yes. So with the laptop. So we get back. There's just 3 of us. There's no place to put our computer but this crazy dumpster. So
we put on top, hit play, and Ed started smoking. And he watched the trailer, and he said, "Wow, it looks beautiful. Looks like you guys know what you're doing." And we said, "Yeah, yes, sir." And then after he watched the trailer, we started talking baseball for a little bit, and he took our script off the dumpster and said, "So you want me to read for the role of your father?"
And we're like, "Yes, sir." Even though he wasn't reading, it's not like we had. I mean, he was our number 1 guy.
He had it if he wanted it.
And then, actually, Russell Crowe is like a bad.
He's waiting for us.
Yeah. So he finished his cigarette, grabbed our script, and by this time, the publicists and whatnot had made their way into the alley. And he said, "Good show, fellas. Give me a week." A week. Nobody reads your script. Nobody reads anything. Your mom won't read your script. Even though she says, I'll give me a week. No, thank you not. So
9 days later, he called us.
Monday morning, so that was a Friday night. Not that Monday, following Monday. Boom, phone rang, 9 a.m. It was Ed Harris, and
he said, "I read the script. I like it, and when are you guys plan on doing this?" And we dropped the ball and said that we were going to shoot it in June, and this was.
We didn't have any money. He didn't know that this was May.